So I'll do is I'll just go through how to create one on the laptop, on the online platform, and I'll go through how to create one on the mobile app. And I'll just touch on some of the settings that can be changed to suit the RFIs, and I'll show how you can link one to a drawing as well. So I'll just go into the RFIs first. I'll just show how to create one here on the online platform first. So your RFIs tool here, and you see this is just a test project here, but you'll see all the list of RFIs that we created on the job will be on the list here. So to create one, you come over here, press create, and this just brings you into the window. So essentially from here, all you're doing is you're just basically filling in your information. So you see here the number is in automatically, it'll be number 11 on the list. You have a due date, so you can give it a due date, so it automatically goes a week ahead or something like that, but you can change that to suit yourself too. And then so you just have a subject here. So I'll just put in a example. So your assignee then, so this is who you're assigning the RFI to. So if you click the drop down menu, your directory list comes up here. So you have your list of people that are on the directory here. So you just select who you want to send it to. So you can select a couple of people here as well. So again, the RFI Manager. So that is when you create the RFI, you're automatically the RFI Manager. Now, but this can be changed as well. So you can click the drop down menu here and you can change that. Now that can also be changed in the settings that I'll show in a few minutes. So it's automatically an assigned person here. But I'll touch on that now in a few minutes. So then you have a distribution list here. So again, your list of people in your directory will be here. So if you want to copy in 4 or 5 different people into it, you can. So you select as many as you want here. And this can be set up automatically as well. So in the settings, so I'll touch on that again in a few minutes. So then you have receive from. So again, it's just a drop down box here and who it's received from. So again, your list of people in your directory are here, and you're just selecting which is applicable. Same here with the responsible contractor. The person's company will automatically file in here once you have them selected here. So then underneath this, then you have a number of boxes here. Now, some of them mightn't be applicable, so they're not mandatory fields either, so they can be left blank. And some of them can be gotten rid of as well. So if you want this to be tidied up a small bit and get rid of some of these fields, just get onto myself, give me a call, and I can get rid of some of these if you want to kind of tidy up the look of it here. So basically you have a drawing number. So if it's related to a drawing, put in your drawing number in here. So you have location then as well here. So again, on your job, you'll have your different locations set up. So if you want to put in a location to it, you can. So here you have some of these boxes here that might be applicable. So the likes of program impact. So again, if you don't want to fill these out, you can leave them blank, and they can be gotten rid of too as well. So it's the same. So spec section, again, you'll have a drop down menu of spec sections here. So again, just picking which is applicable. So then you have your private button here. So again, this means it's only visible to admins, the RFI Manager, and the assignees and the distribution list. So again, who's involved in the RFI. So you can click that on there, and only these people can see it. So you can scroll down here, and then you have your question box here. So you just type in your question. Type in here, you can, and you have an option then to attach files here. So if you click this attach files box, you can attach a drawing from Procore. So if you click, you'll see your drawings will be here. You can attach a photo from Procore, so your photo albums will pop up here. And the same, you can attach documents, so you see your documents will pop up here too. And then you have the option to attach a file from your local drive here. So my computer, and upload files, and you can just attach them here. So that's basically, once you have all your information filled out here and you're happy with all that, you're just creating it as open here. So that just sends the RFI to your assignee, and they'll get a notification to come in and respond to it on Procore here. So that's basically creating the RFI. So you'll see it here, there's the information, and they'll be able to come in and respond to it here. So If I go back out to my list of RFIs, you'll see it saves here automatically. So there it is, number 11 that I'm after creating there. So I'll just go into some of the settings here that I was saying. If you want to create a default distribution list for the RFIs and create, if you want someone automatically as the RFI manager, so you come in here to the little settings button beside RFIs. And what you can do from here then is, so the RFI manager. So if you click the second one here, so if a standard user creates an RFI, you can automatically select the RFI manager to be someone on the distribution list here. So if I click my own name there, for example, I'd be automatically the RFI manager on all RFIs. Same here for the default distribution. You'll see your directory here, so you can click on 4 or 5 different people if you want, and they'll automatically be on the distribution list for every RFI that's created. You won't have to manually fill them out every time you're creating one. So once that's done there, you can scroll down and just press update. So once you create your RFI, these details will automatically be filled out. So if I go back into create one here again, for example, what you should see is the distribution list here is automatically updated. Yeah, so see, my name is the RFI manager, and there's the distribution list that I'm after creating already. So that's filled out automatically. So that's basically the process of creating an RFI on the online platform, and the settings there as well. So what I'll do is I'll just show how you can actually attach an RFI to a drawing as well. Now, we done the webinar a couple of weeks ago on drawing markups, so we kind of touched on bits of it as well, but I'll just show how to attach an RFI to a drawing using the markup tools as well. So you go into your drawings. I'll just click on an example here. So I'll just open this as an example. So you have your drawing here, and so your markup tools. So for example, if I do a markup here with a cloud, so if I scroll in and draw a little markup here, what you'll see is up here you'll have your the little link on top of it. Yeah, let's see it there now. Yeah, so there, if I click on this, you'll have a list of options to link something to the drawing. So you'll see the RFI option here. So you can link to an existing one that's already created, or you can create a new one from draft from here already. So if you go link to existing, you'll see, if I just type in, just say, so, and then I'm after doing, so text number 11, if I click on that, you'll see it there, it highlights it in little red there. So that attaches the RFI to the markup I'm after making on the drawing. So similarly, if you want to link one here again, you can create a new one from here. So if I create a new RFI, it creates a draft one here. So exactly, so you just type in your subject, your question. So you can just type in what you want and just do a test here. The RFI manager again, is your name yourself. So create draft. So that'll just create a draft RFI out in the RFI tool. And you can go back in and create it as open then. So you'll see here again, it's after creating the little link here beside my markup. So that's how you can link an RFI to a drawing as well. And you'll see there as well that there's another option of kind of other links there as well. You know, you can link different things like documents, observations, inspections. I won't get into that today, but if you have any questions on the rest of them, give me a call, and we might do another webinar on them again. So if anyone wants to know any more about them. So that's basically creating an RFI on the online platform of Procore and linking it to a drawing. What I'll do now is I'll just see can I share my phone screen here, and I'll do the same on the mobile app. So you can actually create an RFI on the mobile app of Procore as well here. So I'll just see will this my screen share first. I think that's up there now. Can you see that stream?
Yeah, I can see it currently.
Yeah. Brilliant. So again, you just go into your Procore. You have your tools here. So what you can do, you don't even need to go into the RFI tool. So what you can do from here is, if you click the little plus button up the top right hand side, you can do a quick action. So you have a quick action for a number of different things here. So I'll go down to create RFI item. And what you can do from here is you can just create the RFI directly from your phone. So you can just, again, you can give it a subject. So I'll just give it test 2, for example. It's open, and then you type in your question here. So type in what you want here. So I just go example question. Done. So you have an example here to take a picture as well. So you can take a picture from your camera. You can open up your library that's from your phone already. So if you want to take a picture here, you can do a little markup on it, whatever way you want, and press save. So that'll save it, and press done. So you can scroll down again. So then you just have your little information here as well. So the RFI Manager, who you want to assign it to. So again, your directory is here. You press who you want to assign it to. You have a due date. Again, you can put it forward, whatever suits you want. And again, you just have the same fields that you're seeing on the online platform. So again, who it's received from, the distribution list again. So again, you can click as many as you want here for this. And then you just have these sections again that I said that, look, some of them are not applicable, but they're there anyway, and that can be gotten rid of if you want them to be got rid of too. So once you've that filled out, just press create, and that saves it automatically on the system. So I'll just go into the RFI tool here, and it should be there again. So see here, RFIs. So again, there's number 12 that I'm after creating here on my phone, and there it is. So test number 2. You click into it, and there's all the information. So that's basically how you can create it on the phone as well from a quick action if you're out on site. So directly from your hand. So again, if I go back into the online, platform here, I should be able to see it here that I'm after creating it. So click RFIs. Yeah, and there's what I'm after creating there now, number 12 again. So it's just another way of doing it, an easier way of doing it if you want to get it done quick. That you don't have to go back into the office and waste more time. So that's just basically another way of creating the RFI. So I think that's basically it. So I just create them on the online platform, how we can link them to a drawing, and how you can create them on the mobile app as well. So your site, tablet, or your phone. So that's basically it. Is anyone have any questions on any of that, or do you want me to go back over any of the bits, or?
Yeah, the question I would like to ask is it possible to go through the same process like making RFI on a kind of drawing from the mobile?
So to make to link it to the drawing on the mobile app.
Yeah.
Brian, can you do that, Brian?
It's possible, yeah, I believe it's possible. If you want to try it there, I think it is possible, yeah. If you want to share your full mobile again, I believe it's possible.
Yeah, so drawings.
If you go into a drawing there, yeah.
So the link up here, I presume, to markup.
Yeah.
So
Do a markup, and then there's the link button then, yeah. If you press the link.
yeah, so again, it's the same there. So link in RFI, yeah. And then you just select, yeah. So again, yeah, so you just do your little markup here, and you click the markup, press the link button here, and then you can link the RFI here, and you can scroll down and select which RFI you want to link. So I'll click that one, and again, if you scroll in there then, so you'll see your markup is there, and there's the RFI master link in there.
That comes through the revision, so even if that drawing is revised 10 times more, it'll always appear on the latest revision.
Thank you.
Anyone have anything else there?
It's like we're all good.
Yeah, sure. If that's, no one has any other questions there, we can leave it at that there. If you have any further questions on any of the other stuff about the settings and stuff, you know, you can give me an email there directly or give me a ring.
Yeah, thanks, Alan. It's a very good presentation. Thanks for doing it.
Thanks, Alan.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Alan. Bye.
Weekend, lads.
Yeah.
On your bike, Dave.